welcome to the Quest. This is your host Simran Kundalia. Let's take a look at some of the important news happening around the world this week. Starting with some international news. UAE postponed fighter jet deal with France amid the Telegram CEO arrest, putting military technical relation at risk. The United Arab Emirates UAE has postponed its deal to purchase fighter jets from France, citing the arrest of CEO of Telegram as a significant reason. Recently, the UAE has decided to suspend the agreement for the purchase of fighter jets from France. A major factor behind this decision is the arrest of Telegram CEO, which has raised global concerns. This indicates that the issues related to digital security and data privacy are now starting to impact the international relations. The UAE has suspended the deal for the further procurement of fighter jets with France, as reported by Iran's Mehr news agency. There was a deal in place between UAE and French aerospace company Dassault for the supply of 80 Rafale jets, which is now in jeopardy. The portal further mentioned that due to the arrest of Duro, the UAE is considering completely halting military technical cooperation with France. The UAE has already requested consular access to Durov. As of Tuesday, no charges have been filed against him. The Associated Press reported that Durov could be held in custody until Wednesday, when a judge will either charge him or order his release. In this situation, it is clear that technological and security issues are now influencing military procurement decisions, which could play even a more significant role in international relations in the future. University of Southampton to establish campus in Gurugram, being first foreign university under UGC guidelines. In a significant development for higher education in India, the University of Southampton, one of the United Kingdom's leading institutions, is set to establish its first overseas campus in Gurugram. This move marks the first foreign university to operate in India under the new Regulation Grant Commission, UGC. The UGC recently implemented regulations allowing foreign universities to set up campus in India, a move aimed at enhancing the quality of higher education and providing Indian students with global academic exposure within the country. The University of Southampton's decision to establish a campus in Gurugram is a direct result of policy shift, signaling a new era in Indian education sector. The Gurugram campus will offer a range of undergraduate and postgraduate courses focusing on disciplines that are in high demand in both the Indian and the global market. Courses in engineering, data science, business and management, and humanities are expected to be among the first offerings. The curriculum will be designed to meet the standards of University of Southampton, ensuring that students receive the same quality of education as their counterparts in the UK. This development is anticipated to attract a significant number of students who are looking for world-class education but prefer to study within India. It will also cater to international students seeking quality education in a culturally diverse environment. Officials from University of Southampton have expressed their excitement about the new venture, expressing their commitment to contributing to Indian education system. The campus is expected to be fully operational by 2025, with admissions likely to commence in 2024. This initiative is seen as a major boost to India's education sector, potentially leading to more collaborations between India and foreign universities. It is also expected to help in reversing the land of brain drain, as more students may choose to pursue their higher education within India rather than going abroad. Now let's take a look at some of the important news coming from India. Nationwide outrage as Kolkata nurse rape sparks swift action and calls for justice. The recent rape case involving a nurse in Kolkata has become a topic of discussion. The incident has sparked outrage not only in West Bengal but across the entire country. The incident occurred when a nurse who was working in a hospital was raped. West Bengal's Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee reacted seriously to this incident. She stated that the state government would not tolerate any negligence in the investigation of the case. Mamata directed the police to take swift action and apprehended the criminals as soon as possible. She assured justice for the victim and emphasized that the state government would take stringent measures against such crimes. India's President Draupadi Murmu also expressed her concern regarding this incident. She stated that violence against women is unacceptable and that concrete steps needs to be taken to prevent it. President Murmu appealed to all the states to implement strict laws to ensure women's safety and to raise awareness in the society. This incident is not just a serious crime. It serves as a warning to the society. Ensuring women's safety should be our priority. The response from Mamata Banerjee and President Murmu reflects how important the issue is, and efforts must be made at all levels to address it. All eyes are on the further actions and the justice process in this case. Now let's talk about what is happening in Mollywood. Echoes of Me Too in Malayalam film industry. Justice Hema report exposes exploitation. Top actors and directors in the spotlight. Recently, the Me Too movement has gained momentum against the Malayalam film industry, which initially started with 2017 incident involving actress Bhavna Menon. Bhavna was allegedly abducted in a vehicle and sexually assaulted while returning back from a shoot in Kochi. This incident sparked a major debate about mistreatment of women in Malayalam film industry, leading to Kerala government to form Justice Hema Committee. The committee's report was recently made public in August 2024, revealing widespread gender discrimination, harassment, sexual exploitation in the industry. The report stated the basic facilities like changing rooms and toilets are not provided for women in the industry. Women face sexual harassment during the shoots, and if they resist, they are subjected to mental harassment too. After the report was made public, many women came forward to share their experiences. Among them, one actress accused actor Siddiqui of rape, while another accused director Ranjit of inappropriate behavior. Following these allegations, both Siddiqui and Ranjit resigned from their position. Additionally, actress Minu Munir revealed accusations against actor Mukesh, Jay Shaurya and others. These events have shaken the Malayalam film industry, and the government has formed a special investigation team (SIT) to investigate the matter. This movement is now being seen as a Malayalam industry's Me Too movement, similarly to what was witnessed in Hollywood in 2017. Now let's talk about how Delhi police files charge sheet against Arundhati Roy for 2010 sedition allegation. Delhi police has filed a charge sheet against Arundhati Roy for her alleged proactive speeches given in 2010. The case dates back to November 2010 when Arundhati Roy made a controversial statement about the Kashmir issue at a conference. Her statement led to intense reaction across the country and accusation of seditions against her. In November 2010, Arundhati Roy participated in a conference held in Delhi titled Freedom, the Only Way. The conference discussed the issue of Kashmir's independence and autonomy. Roy's speech was deemed proactive and anti-national, in which she allegedly supported Kashmir's independence. Following her statement, there was a widespread criticism and protest. Some people labeled her speech as seditious and demanded legal action against her. Several complaints were lodged against Arundhati Roy, accusing her of sedition and inciting people. However, at that time, no concrete legal action was taken against her. In August 2024, Delhi police has finally filed a charge sheet against Arundhati Roy. The charge sheet includes accusations under Section 153A for promoting enmity between different groups on ground of religion, race, place of birth, language, etc. 153B for statement against national integration and 505 for statement promoting public mischief of Indian Penal Code. The police claims that Roy's speech attempted to initiate division and unrest in the society. The case is now in the court and Arundhati Roy will have to present her defense. This issue is sensitive and could spark a debate about balancing freedom of expression and national security in the country. Arundhati Roy, a well-known writer and activist, has responded to the case, asserting that her statement falls under freedom of expression and that charge sheet is politically motivated. While on one side the Delhi police filed the charge, on another side BRS leader Kavita granted bail in Delhi excise policy case, claims political conspiracy. BRS, Bharat Rashtra Samiti leader Kavita have been granted bail in the Delhi excise policy case. This case pertains to the new excise policy implemented by the Delhi government, which has been accused of corruption and irregularities. In 2021, the Delhi government introduced a new excise policy which altered the rule of the sale and distribution of alcohol. Allegation of corruption and irregularities in the policy led to the investigation by central agencies. Kavita, daughter of Telangana's Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao and an active leader of BRS, is accused of facilitating irregularities and corruption in the policy. The investigation is being conducted by the central agency, including the Enforcement Directorate (ED) and the Central Bureau of Investigation (CBI). Kavita was initially summoned for questioning and later arrested. The court granted Kavita bail, stating that there was insufficient evidence against her to deny bail. As a part of her bail condition, she is required to appear in the court and cooperate with the investigation. After receiving bail, Kavita claimed her innocence and stated that she was a victim of political conspiracy. She thanked her supporters and affirmed her commitment to fully cooperate with the judicial process. While Kavita has received relief with this bail, the full investigation and legal proceedings in the case continues. Now let's talk about the astounding research that have been circulating across the social media platforms. Research reveals potential disappearance of Y chromosomes, prompting new questions about human genetics and sex determination. Recent research has sparked significant attention in the scientific field regarding the diminishing prevalence of XY chromosomes in humans. Traditionally, the XY chromosome pair determines male sex with one X and one Y chromosome. However, a growing body of evidence suggests that the Y chromosome is gradually shrinking and could potentially disappear over a million of years. The Y chromosome, which carries crucial genes for male development and reproduction, have been steadily losing gene over evolutionary time. Originally, it shared many genes with X chromosome, but today it contains only a small fraction of those. The Y chromosome has far fewer genes compared to other chromosomes. While the X chromosome has about 1,000 genes, only 55 genes remain in the Y chromosome. Researchers believe that millions of years ago, the Y chromosome has around 14,000 genes, but today it decreased over time. This process is known as genetic decay and has caused the Y chromosome to shrink. Some scientists estimate that the Y chromosome could disappear entirely in the next 4.6 million years. In some organisms, the Y chromosome has already disappeared. For instance, in some rodents like certain species of mice, the Y chromosomes have vanished entirely and other genes have taken over the role of sex determination. Some scientists predict that if this trend continues, the Y chromosome could eventually vanish, leading to significant implications for human reproduction. However, researchers also point out that other mechanisms could compensate for the loss of the Y chromosomes. For example, some species have developed alternative methods to determine the sex without the Y chromosomes. In human, the SRY gene, which is responsible for initiating male development, might relocate to another chromosome. This ongoing research highlights the dynamic nature of human genetics and raises intriguing questions about the future of sex determination in our species. The implications of medicines, evolution, and society are profound, granting further investigations into the fascinating phenomena. Now let's dive into top sports news. BCCI Chief Jay Shah to become ICC Chief, marking a new era of global cricket dynamics. Jay Shah, the current Secretary of Board of Control of Cricket in India (BCCI), is set to take on a new and prestigious role as a Chairman of International Cricket Council (ICC). This move marks a significant milestone in Shah's career and further solidifies India's influence in global cricket landscape. Shah's appointment in ICC chief comes at the time when Indian cricket dominance on the world stage is more profound than ever. Under the leadership at BCCI, Indian cricket has seen remarkable growth both on and off the field. His elevation to the ICC is seen as a strategic move that will likely enhance India's position in the international cricket governance. Shah's rise to the top of the ICC is also a reflection of the growing importance of India in the global cricket economy. India, being one of the biggest markets for the cricket, has substantial influence on the decision made within the ICC. With Shah at helm, the influence is expected to increase further. His tenure at ICC will be closely watched as he takes on the responsibility of steering international cricket through a period of significant challenge and opportunities. These include managing the sport's global expansion, addressing financial disparities among member nations, and overseeing the smooth conduct of major tournaments, including the ICC World Cup. Jay Shah's appointment is likely to bring about a new era of ICC with expectation that he will leverage his experience and connections to foster greater unity and collaboration among cricketing nations. His leadership could also pave the way for more innovative changes in the game, ensuring that cricket continues to grow and thrive on the global stage. This development marks a significant movement in cricket administration and sets the stage for potentially transformative changes in how the sport is governed. Last but not the least, it's rightly said, if you believe it, you achieve it. And so did Indian shooter Avni makes history with gold medal and new record of 2024 Paris Paralympics. Indian shooter Avni Lakhara has etched her name in the annals of sports history by winning the gold medal in 10-meter air rifle event at 2024 Paris Paralympics. Her exceptional performance also sets a new Paralympic record, showing her dedication and her hard work. Following her historic victory from sports enthusiasts, leaders and experts across India, the Minister of Sport and other prominent figure praised hard work, dedication, recognizing her achievement as a significant boost to India Paralympic sport. Her success has not only strengthened the image of India's Paralympic athletics but also inspired young athletes, providing their perseverance and determination can overcome any challenge. Avni's triumph has set a new benchmark in Indian sports, highlighting the capabilities of Indian Paralympic team and offering a fresh source of inspiration to the nation. Her remarkable performance and gold medal win signifies the beginning of new era of Indian sports. That's all for today. For more such updates, stay tuned to The Quest. This is your host Simran Kundalia signing off.